and good afternoon. Today is our essential oil class. It'll be the last one of this year. And so I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys about essential oils and what you can do with them for the holidays. We've got some great some recipes. We've got some home decor things. We've just got a lot of things to do with essential oils. Now, why do I like essential oils? Well, for the holidays, I like the scent. And so for me, the cinnamon bark is one of the things that I really, really like. To me, cinnamon just smells like Christmas. I don't know if it's because of cinnamon cookies. I don't know what it is, but it smells to me like Christmas. Also, peppermint. That is not peppermint. That one's peppermint. Peppermint smells like Christmas too. And so there are a lot of things that we can do. So why does peppermint smell like Christmas? Well, maybe because of the candy canes, right? So you can make your own candy, you can make your own cookies, you can do some different things with these essential oils. We can make some blends. We're going to show you some blends that you can make to put in your home. We did this class last year in person. And so if you were here in the class, then you already have some of this information, but it's always good to revisit. So thank everybody for watching. Everybody's just kind of clicking in now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So we're going to talk about some essential oils and what we can do with them. Now, I want to just go over some safety regulations because some people are going to be looking at this video that have not seen this before. So essential oils must always be diluted with some type of vegetable oil. Oils and water do not mix, okay? So you have to dilute them in oils. Essential oils must never come into contact with mucous membranes or sensitive skin. That means you don't take these internally. You don't put them in a capsule and take them internally. If you put them in the bath, you have to put them in Epsom salt and then put the Epsom salt in the bath, or you have to put them in milk or cream and then put that in the bath, okay? So that's what you want to do. All essential oils are flammable, so make sure that you don't have a lighted match or a candle around them. You need to be careful about that. Always keep essential oils away from children. Now, children are very, very curious, very inquisitive, and they're going to want to touch your diffuser. They're going to want to touch whatever you make with the essential oils. So we want to make sure that it's very, very safe for the children. So I want to talk to you about some home blends. And so grab a piece of paper and make some notes, and then you can decide what you want to do. Of course, the nose knows. We always smell things and we put them together, and if we smell it and it feels pretty to us, then it would be a good scent for us. If it doesn't smell pretty, then we don't want to use it. So there are about 4 different household scents that we want to look at. One is called the Christmas Spice Blend. Okay, so if you like Christmas spice, if you like allspice, and I know we put allspice in our Christmas cookies and that kind of thing, this will be a good blend for you. So you want to do, here's a really good recipe: 6 drops of cinnamon, 15 drops of orange, 5 drops of ginger, and 2 drops of frankincense. Now what we do with this is we can make a perfume out of it, or we can also put it in the diffuser so that the whole house smells like that, okay? So we want to look at that. So this is a 10 milliliter roller bottle. Yes, I see you're in Barbados. Oh my gosh. Thank you, sweetheart. This is a 10 milliliter bottle. This has 2,000 drops in it. So remember, we always want to dilute. If we're going to use this as a perfume, this is the Holiday Cheer blend, and it smells delicious. If I'm going to use that as a perfume, I'm going to make sure that I have a 10% dilution, okay? You always want to have 1 drop of essential oil to 10 drops of carrier oil. If you're going to make it like this, you're going to put it in a container like this, you want to use fractionated coconut oil, and it looks like this. It is not the white coconut oil that you have in your kitchen. So just want to show you, because some people may not know, and I do not want to get this all over the place. Here is the, and you can see that it is just very clear, very shiny, very emollient. It's very organic. You can just put it on your skin. It's a great hand cream. If you want to make a personal lubricant, this is what you want to use because it is very, very organic and very clean, very, very slippery, and you can put your essential oils in that. And so this is what we have in here is the fractionated coconut oil. This is the holiday cheer. We're going to talk about that. But just so you know, if you want to do a 10% dilution, a 10 milliliter bottle, which is what normally you would buy if you want to do a perfume, 2,000 drops. Right? So you're going to have to get your little pencil out and you're going to have to figure out that 2,000, right? 10% of 2,000 is what? Yeah? Is it 100? Is it 20? I think it's 200. So you'll have to figure that out. Anyway, so you want to be able to put that together in your blend so you have a really, really nice blend. There's no reason for you to have to fill this up if you don't want to, but this is what we did. So the first one that we talked about, which is the Christmas Spice Blend. Now, I wanted just to tell you cinnamon, right? Cinnamon is great for the immune system. Cinnamon is great for pain relief and joint relief. It is great for flavoring. It is a hot oil, so you want to be careful with that. It also has some orange in it. And orange is, let me just pick up my little paper here. Orange is really good for your immune system too. So what are we fighting around this time of year? We're fighting cold and flu and that kind of thing. So when you put these essential oils in your home, not only are you going to have that scent for Christmas, but it's also going to build up your immune system. Orange has a lot of antibacterial properties, so we want to make sure that we have that. Ginger is another oil that is in this blend that we talked about, and ginger is good also for your nervous system. So how many of you have nerves around Christmas, right? Did I buy the right gift? Did I spend too much money? Am I going to just die when my credit card comes in? Are they going to like it? I don't know what to give them because they have everything. Ginger is really good for that because ginger makes us have a happy digestive tract, and it really calms our nerves. And so this is what we need during the holiday. So if you want to take that Christmas spice blend and make a diffuser out of it or make a perfume out of it, you can put it on your wrist, and when you start to feel nervous, you can smell that. Okay, the Bless This House blend is 3 drops of Purify, 2 drops of Clear Mind, 3 drops of Clove, and 1 drop of Peppermint. Now, peppermint, as we said a while ago, is the essential oil that we see in the candy cane and that kind of thing. And so peppermint, it is good for pain relief, obviously fresh breath, and good digestion, okay? Purify is a blend, and it is an antimicrobial blend. So if you have a lot of people coming over to your house and they may be bringing their sick kids, they may be having the sniffles or whatever, you want to put a lot of Purify in the diffuser because it is an antimicrobial blend and it'll help you with that. It is non-toxic, it cleanses the air, and it boosts your immune system. Now, Clear Mind is something that we keep in the clinic all the time because it helps us to think better. It's for headache relief, it is for stress reduction, and it is for muscle tension relief. So these are the oils. Clove is another one that we didn't talk about. Clove is good for your circulation. So if you're like me and you sit on the floor a lot and you're trying to wrap those presents and sign those cards and all that kind of stuff, you might just have some muscle pain and that kind of thing. And so you need to relieve that tension. And so this would be a good blend for you. So this is something that we keep on hand. You can also do 15 drops of orange, 3 drops of peppermint, and then 2 drops of either cinnamon or clove, depending on what your nose wants to do with it, okay? So you can see what you want to do. Spiced cider. So you make wassail, right? Everybody makes wassail. You can put your juice and your tea and all of that, and you want to put a little bit, a few drops of fractionated coconut oil in there to carry these oils. You can do 4 drops of orange, 3 drops of cinnamon, and then 3 drops of ginger. And so that'll turn your wassail into a really, really nice Christmassy scent. And so when you have it in the crock pot like I do, and that scent just goes throughout the house, and it just creates a really, really warm and loving space there. Holiday Cheer, which I think is what I had in this bottle, is Holiday Cheer. Holiday Cheer is 1 drop of clove, 3 drops of wild orange, and 2 drops of cinnamon. Now, to me, that's one of the most Christmassy smells that we have. It's one of my favorite ones. I don't necessarily wear it for a perfume, but I do give it as gifts, and I do put it in my home. So one of the things that you can do with your home is you can take this, obviously you don't want to have it in a roller bottle, but you want to have it in a container that has all of the oils in it. You don't even have to dilute this one. You can just do straight oils if you want to. And what you want to do is have a little bitty container or a pipette or something, and you want to take a few drops, put it on the inside of your toilet paper roll. So you take your toilet paper off the roll, put it on the inside of that cardboard. When you're peeling the toilet paper off, it'll bump up against the toilet paper holder, and it will release that scent. So your bathroom will smell nice. You can also do it at on your paper towel holder as well. So that's another way that you can get scent in your home without diffusing it if you don't want to diffuse it. So that's something that you might want to think about, doing that in your home. Get that scent going. Some other recipes we have here is gingerbread house. If you like to use gingerbread house, make a gingerbread house, this is the scent that you're going to like. 3 drops of ginger, 2 drops of cinnamon, 2 drops of clove, okay? So you want to be looking at that. The gift of the Magi. Now, what did the Magi bring? They brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh, right? Well, gold does not have a essential oil, but we do have frankincense, and we do have myrrh, and we do have wild orange. So you can put all those together, and that is a great, great Christmas scent, and it'll just be great. You'll just love that. So you can do that as well. There are other options that you can do, and this is one thing that we did last year, and I really, really liked doing it. What we did is we took those clear, and I wanted to bring one that I did last year, but somebody helped me with my Christmas and putting up my tree, and I don't know where they put my ornaments. I went to my ornament box last night and I tried to find it, and I just couldn't find it, so I just don't know. But what I want to tell you about, this is a great gift idea. You go to your home goods store, wherever you go to buy your Christmas stuff, Walmart, whatever. You buy those clear glass ornaments. They're clear, and what you do is you take some Epsom salts, and I would say 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup, and you would take whatever recipe, and I've given you all these recipes so that you can make them, you can smell them, you can decide what you want to keep, what you don't want to keep. Not everybody is going to like every one of these recipes, okay? So we give you a lot so that you can decide what's best for you, what's best for what you want to use it for. So you take whatever is your favorite, or you can do multiples, it's totally up to you. You take whatever is your favorite, and you take your Epsom salt, and like I say, for one ornament, I would do 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of Epsom salt. See how you feel about it. Take the Epsom salt, put the essential oil in the Epsom salt, turn it, stir it, so that Epsom salt just gets absorbed or absorbs the essential oils. Then you want to take that essential oil or the Epsom salts, and you want to put it inside the ornament. Now you're going to need a funnel. You can make yourself a paper funnel, or you can use a funnel out of the kitchen. That's what I did. I still made a mess. I'm just going to tell you, I made a mess. But it was so much fun to do this. So you take your scents, you put them in the Epsom salt, you stir it around, you let the Epsom salt absorb the scent, then you put that Epsom salt in the container, in the clear ornament. Then you put the top on the ornament. You can super glue it if you want to. the top so it doesn't fall out. Then I made a really big bow on my ornament, okay? And I put it in my table setting. So what do I have? I have the Christmas ornament, I have the Christmas scent, I have it all right there. You can also give these as gifts, and what the recipient of the gift can do is to take the top of the ornament off, and she can pour the essential oil and Epsom salt into the bath and have a nice Christmas bath. That's something that you can do if you would like to do that. If you want to do that as a bath gift, obviously you'd want to do more than just a half a cup of Epsom salt. You want to fill it up so they get a really nice bath, or they may have 2 or 3 depending on how much they like in there. One of the things that I did last year, which I wanted to show you, but like I say, somebody helped me with my ornaments and I don't know where they are, is I put glitter. I added glitter to my Epsom salt so that my ornament was nice and shiny and sparkly. So if you know me, you know that I like sparkles, and so obviously you would not use this in the bath, okay? You just would not use it in the bath with the glitter. Glitter is, of course, Trish. Trish used to work here, and she used to say that glitter was the herpes of craft, because once you got it everywhere, it just stayed everywhere. And so you don't want to have that glitter in your bath because it could hurt your delicate areas, so we don't want that. So if you're going to use it as a bath additive, you don't want to put the glitter in there. I was not using mine as a bath additive. I was using mine purely for the scent and the color. So I would put gold, I would put silver, I would do blue ornaments, whatever. That's what I did because I like glitter, and that's what I wanted to do with it. So these are some good holiday gifts that you can make for your friends using your essential oil. Now, if you're going to use it in the bath, you want to make sure that you have really good, clean essential oil so that it doesn't hurt people and hurt them in the bath and that kind of thing. Make sure you dilute it with Epsom salt. Make sure that you dilute it with milk or cream. Now, if you want, I'm going to tell you, you can use these essential oils also. Get my paper back. On the bath ornaments, like I said, you can even use food coloring if you want to. 3 to 4 drops of food coloring. I did not want to do that. Like I said, I used the glitter just because I'm just that kind of girl, and that's what I wanted to do. So we've got some recipes, some Christmas recipes here. If you will send us, don't email Facebook, okay? Send it to info@Heil-Mealey.com. If you will send us a request, we will definitely send you these Christmas cookie recipes, and you can use essential oil with them as flavoring. So we've got a recipe here, easy vegan sugar cookie stars. Now, I'm not a vegan, but some people are, and so we like to make sure that everybody is happy here. The best almond flour sugar cookies. They're gluten-free, they're grain-free. I'm not going to go ahead and read all this over the internet because it just takes too long. We've got dairy-free sugar cookies. So if you've got people you're trying to convince to go a holistic lifestyle, which of course we want to do, here are some really good things that you can make for Christmas, and then they will not know that they are healthy. And when they come to you and say, oh, this tastes really good, you can say, it's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's got all that kind of stuff in it. And you can flavor it. You can flavor it with your peppermint. You can flavor it with your cinnamon if you want to. You can flavor it with your clove if you want to, whatever scent you want for Christmas. If you're making your own candy canes, right? You can use, I know you can buy peppermint bark and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to do that. You can use just pure peppermint essential oil. Why can you do that? Because you've got fat in the ingredients. And so the fat will emulsify the essential oil. It will disperse the essential oil so that the essential oil can disperse and not be harmful to you. So I've given you quite a lot of information. I know people are talking to me, and I have just been talking, and I'm about out of my time. Let's see. Don't steal that idea. Okay, don't steal that idea. Anyway, so I've given you a lot of information. A lot of these oils, remember, are good for your immune system. They're good to purify your home for germs and that kind of thing. So use your oils. Don't be afraid of them. Use them. Use them properly. Use them with very good safety concerns, especially when you're around young children. If you have babies, anybody under 18 months, you don't want to put essential oils on their body, okay? Remember, babies can put almost every bit of their body in their mouth, right? They can put the bottom of their feet in their mouth. I've seen people say you can put essential oils on the bottom of the baby's feet. Yes, you can, but the baby will put his foot in his mouth. Please don't do that. They're not good. Essential oils are not good for the digestive tract. They're not good for the mucous membrane. So I'm going to say goodbye. It's freezing here. Okay, so we're really getting into the Christmas spirit. I hope wherever you are on this Tuesday afternoon, it's not too cold for you. And if you have any questions about essential oils, let me know. We'll be back in the new year, and we will be able to start up the conversation again in January. Did I mention a good diffuser? Oh, we have one, Loretta. We have one. If you'll call Tracy in the morning, she'll give you the hookup. Okay, all of our essential oils, all of our diffusers, you can actually go to my website, www.pollyheil-mealey.com. It is my name. Okay, you can't mess it up. You can Google it, Polly Heil-Mealey. It'll come right up. Go to my website. Go to links or go to products. And you want to look at the Bare oils, which is under the Your Health, YOR Health. You look on that tab and it'll take you right to the Bare oils. You can buy these oils at wholesale and you can buy the diffusers there. And Loretta, the thing that I like about my diffuser is it will go for 6 hours. Okay, most of the diffusers that you buy at your health food store will only go for 30 minutes to an hour. The one that we use goes for 6 hours. So we can put it on in the morning on our short day, because our short day is from 10 to 4, and that's a 6-hour day. And we can start it at 10 o'clock and it goes the whole day. We don't have to do anything as far as restarting it. On our long days, we do have to. So the Bare oil thank you, DC. The Bare oil diffuser is the best I've ever had. The reason I like it is because you don't have to restart it every hour. And what I like about it too is you get a really good puff of steam. I mean, you get a really good, you can see the product coming out and it's just really good. So go to our website. You'll get it at wholesale cost and you're getting the best oils that you can buy. So that's a great question, Loretta. Thank you so much. I know there's other questions. I'll go back through and read them because when I'm talking to you, it's just like filtering up and it's like, I can't read that fast. So anyway, love you guys. Have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great Christmas because I won't be able to see you before then unless you see me on Friday, Facebook Live. We'll still be doing that. So love you guys. Take care. Have a great Tuesday evening. Bye-bye.